Hello, call me Flutterpage. I used to live in Millwall with my mum and dad and sister. But that don't matter no more, does it? London's always changing its weather. Mostly it's foggy and so smoky it'll make your throat sore. Then it rains a lot, which pains Mum's knees. And sometimes, not too often, the sun comes out. Then everyone goes around saying, "Lovely weather we're having, isn't it?" I got a lot of questions, but most of them seems even the adults don't know. So I suppose I best figure them out myself. She ain't looking at me, I don't think, just staring off into space. Can she hear me right now? Hard to tell. She could be pretending. Sometimes I act like I can't hear nothing when really I was listening. A gust of wind from the door. I thought it was my arcane skill, but turns out it's you. I'm glad I woke you up. Without a knocker-upper, people spend much too much time in bed and get themselves in a mess of trouble. It's always trouble right in my hair in the morning. It gets knotted up with all my strips. I know I can untie the knots one by one, but it's such a pain. I usually just grab the scissors and go a-chopping. It's past time I went to bed. But I could wait just a bit longer. 'Cause I can't let you stay up too late. Otherwise, it'll be too hard to wake you up tomorrow. Fancy going out tonight? We could climb up the bell tower and catch a bit of fresh air. The roof's sure to be stone cold and damp, but we'll hear the insects chirping and the dogs barking. If the wind gets strong enough, I'll take you into the air and we can fly up through the clouds. When we get back, we can snuggle up to stay warm. I like to cut my own hair, but every time I done it, Mum always says I tangled it up so that it looks like a bird's nest. Course, she says it like it was a bad thing. This is a proper useful pull. It helps me hang clothes and wake up my clients. It could even make for a handy slingshot. Well, maybe not so handy for me, 'cause I'm too short to use it. Someone said I ought to fold up my strips before putting them in my pockets, but that don't make no sense, does it? What if I need them fast? I can't bother with unfolding them in a pinch. I feel like some questions ain't got no answers in mind, but that's fine, ain't it? Just like getting lost in the fog. Sometimes you got to wonder a bit before you find your way out. You're so cute when you nap on the sofa, all scrunched up like a little kitten. Huh? Was I not supposed to look at you? What's the difference if you were sleeping? Mind if I follow you? Oh, not that I ain't following you right now. I'm only standing here to ask if you mind. I like to dive in a laundry basket to hide from my mum and dad, and you hide in the suitcase to avoid the storm. No worries about it. No shame running from what we can't handle. To die means the ones you love can't see you anymore. Don't matter much whether you're the one who leaves or the one left behind. You never get to see each other again. Now I'm so far away from home and never returning again. Does that mean I already died once? Each morning, I watch folks getting up through their window frames. Then they come right back to them at night. Just like the old fairy tales. They all have the same beginning and the same end. But I ain't going to be like them. That's why I want to fly away, to find another end for my story. Just, stand with the others. Like this, then? Oh, I got it now. Just another shift. It's what I'm good at. The wind blows through you and through me. Yes, I got this. I can do it. Up and at it. Rise and shine. Laundry time. These sheets are my wings. Higher than the bell tower and even the clouds. Ouch. I don't get it. That weren't even as tough as waking up an old factory man. I've always got new questions popping up in my head, just like there's always more paper being put in my basket. Do I got to learn maths so I can figure out why? I suppose I'm really more like a bedsheet than a bird. A sheet spends its entire life in 3 places. First, stuck in the laundry. Second, snuggling up in a bed. And third, hanging in the air on the clothesline. The last one is my favorite place to be.